Ho ho ho, merry holiday! As you all know, the holidays are upon us, and I figured what better way to celebrate than taking a look at the top 10 most holiday-y Pokemon. Holiday-ish, holiday-esque, that sounds kind of fancy. Top 10 holiday Pokemon. Keep in mind some of these aren't specifically meant to be holiday themed, but they can be linked to some aspects about the holidays. Also, I myself celebrate Christmas, so most of these are going to be Christmas themed, but don't worry, I didn't totally forget about those of you who celebrate Hanukkah. As for Kwanzaa, I don't really know what you're all about. Let's go! I put this one at the back of the list because it's not exactly holiday themed, as much as it is a representation of the aftermath of the holidays. Garbodor is the most accurate representation of the days following the holidays that I've ever seen. I'm serious. December 26th, get up really early and just walk down your street. You are guaranteed to see garbage bag upon garbage bag full of torn up gift wrapped empty boxes and that nasty casserole your Aunt Carol brought to the Christmas party. You know, the one with green beans in it, the one she shared on her Facebook timeline along with a couple of stupid e-cards with corny messages on them because that's all that middle-aged ladies do on Facebook. The one your family was like, tasty, and then spit into their napkin when your auntie was turned around talking to Uncle Phil about some pointless shit nobody cares about like her dog's latest fur do. Yeah, that casserole. Garbodor. Yeah. Mega Sceptile. Can you figure this one out? I'll give you a second. No? Nothing? Here's a hint. Boom. Mega Sceptile is the Christmas butt Pokemon. Look, it even comes equipped with ornaments ready to be hung all over its Christmas.
Don't drop that butt, hey, don't drop that butt, don't drop that butt, don't drop that butt, don't drop that butt, hey.
I am so sorry. Hitmontop. I don't know much about Hanukkah. I guess step 1 would have been to be Jewish, and I failed that from the very beginning. What I do know is that during Hanukkah, kids play with dreidels, which are a special kind of top with 4 sides on it, and they use it to play some game with chocolate coins. And for you younger kids who have been too spoiled by your damn iPads and your Xboxes to know what a top is, it's like a Beyblade. Except in my day, we didn't force them to fight. You kids are monsters. Ruthless, torturous monsters. I don't think there's any sound that symbolizes the holidays better than this. Chingling is a bell. That's pretty much it. He's a bell. Yep. Litwick. I bet you're thinking, what? No way. Candles are super holiday-y. Christmas candles? Boom. Litwick. Menorah? Boom. Litwicks. Kwanzaa thing that kinda looks like a menorah, but I guess it isn't? Boom. More Litwicks. Scrooge being an asshole? Boom. Litwick chilling out on whatever this is while Scrooge is being an asshole. Case closed. Christmas morning. All of the family gathered around in the living room exchanging gifts and being merry. One box catches your eye and you're intrigued. As your parents motion for you to lift up the lid, the box gives a tiny shake. You lift up the lid and inside is an adorable little puppy. I could have chosen any of the other dog Pokemon, like the generic one, the one that breathes fire, or the one that looks like it just crawled out of the depths of hell, or even the one that's technically a hyena. But I chose Snubbull, because why not go with the one that'll eventually become a 4.5-foot tall killing machine with 12-inch death spikes for teeth and an underbite that would put James William Bottomtooth to shame. Jirachi. This one is pretty simple. He's a star, and stars are just an overall holiday-ish thing. Star, 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 star. Plus he grants wishes, and we all know the cliche Christmas wish upon a star and it comes true thing, just like in the movie Ted.
It's a Christmas miracle. You're just like the baby Jesus.
What good is Christmas without a few reindeer? Even though Stantler is ugly as all hell, it's certainly obvious that his overall design screams Christmas. Ignoring the fact that his fur turns a vibrant snot green color, his shiny form even has a red nose. TBH, I'm tired of looking at this thing already. Next! Sawsbuck's winter form. Sawsbuck is here purely because he serves the same purpose as Stantler, while still looking majestic as fuck. Like, seriously, Sawsbuck is Donner, Blitzen, Vixen, Dodger, Grumpy, Sneezy, Gucci, Wheezy, and Stantler is Rudolph. Only this time, the other reindeer continue to laugh, call him names, and never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. And it's all because he's an ugly piece of shit. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring except for this mouse. Hey! Get out of here! You're gross! Get! Shoo! Anyway, the stockings were hung from the chimney with care, except for kids who live in apartments cause there isn't one there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of Wi-Fi battles danced in their heads. And Mama in bed passed out on Dad's lap from one too many a Christmas nightcap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. But they all slept through it, so it doesn't really matter. Outside on the lawn, there stood a small bird who spoke like a person, but only one word. With a little red belly and a fluffy white face, he flew to the roof with an elephant's grace. He stood by the chimney and stared down the stack, then reached for a present in his weird tail sack. He dropped the surprise down into the hole, and what happened next did warm his bird soul. The present exploded with a fiery might, and sent bits of house flying into the night. A twinkle in his eye and a smile on his beak, the bird was enthralled by the havoc he'd wreaked, and so the house fell in a hot ball of glory. Then everyone died, and so ends our story. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and leave a comment telling me what Pokemon you think symbolizes the holidays. If you haven't already, join the crew and hit subscribe. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. This has been Speqtor, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay bueno.